to all this. Our name's Jags Paranormal. I'd like to introduce you to the team. We've got Andrea, good lady, really good member of the team. We've also got Julian, another good member of the team. We're coming out tonight. We're privileged to be out with two good friends of ours. We're out with Moxley's Paranormal, and we're out with MPA TV, Morris's Paranormal Adventures. And tonight we are at Winstanley Hall. Right, so we're back with you again. I've got Julian just in front of us there. Got Jay and Moxley, Morris's Paranormal Adventures and Moxley's Paranormal World. So the plan is now we're all going to go and have a walk in and see where we can get. So yeah, bear with us, it could be a bit of a crazy ride, Des.
And I'll do my intro.
That's probably where someone said, oh yeah, I found an easier way. Yeah. So having to fight through the bushes here, as you can see. It's quite crazy. Yeah. On each way, going up each way, Moxley.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure this is where. Is it on that one there? So yeah. Sorry, that's me. So I've just pushed through a door. I would presume, looking at this, that this at some stage would have been roofed off, because that looks like a fireplace up there. Just out of curiosity, Julian, how are you feeling?
Oh, it's quite overwhelming.
Yeah.
It's quite overwhelming.
How are you feeling, Andrea?
I don't know, it's just confusing.
It is quite a crazy place. I've sort of kept this one under wraps because I've been promising for some time I would bring Moxley, and I promised I wouldn't do it until I did. Obviously, we came up a couple of weeks ago just to have a quick look round with nothing, and we caught quite a few things. I don't really want to go into it in too much depth, because if it happens again, it'll just validate what we've caught. So yeah. I think the best plan is here at this stage is to just move on and see where else we can get. You see though, what a beautiful building it would have been in its heyday. Right, so if we head back through, we'll have a little gamble and we'll have a go at them stairs if you want.
Look at this. That's nice, that.
Innit?
Hand carved as well.
Isn't that a beautiful carving?
Oh, yeah.
But the thing is,
I would have that in my head.
oh yeah, but the thing is, look at it. Feel the weight of that for a door. That's a solid door. It's not a light door, is it?
No, is it how?
It's not like they make them now where you look at them and you put your foot through it, is it? That's a solid
You're
door.
not put your foot through that door.
No. You're hurting yourself if you do.
Did any of you just bang then?
No.
Right, just as I picked my camera up, sounded like a douche.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was up there or if it was outside then.
Well, to be fair, Jay's not all the way up there, is he?
No. Did
And
any
that
of you two
obviously-
bang or knock anything?
I don't even think we've moved out there, Moxley, to be honest, mate. I just caught
I
a beautiful
heard it.
orb
It was
shoot,
like a
shoot
ding.
right in front of Julian then.
I don't know till I'm with you, but that's what it sounded like. That door, mate. How heavy that door, wooden door.
Oh my days. We're just gambling it in here. seems to be quite solid, the floor, to be honest. Yeah, again, I've got my 2 valid team members with me. Couldn't think of anyone else I'd want to work with, to be honest. 2 absolutely brilliant people. We're just sort of, the floor does appear to be solid as you look at it, but obviously we're sort of treading very carefully with it. Yeah, it seems that it just ends here, as you can see. We've obviously been doing some work here. Old window frames there.
So exactly where, just further down where Moxley is. Further down where Moxley is.
Right.
Nobody walking down these steps here?
No.
I told you.
It sounded like someone kicking a stone or something, or...
It was literally on this side.
I tell you what I am curious as to though. Oh no, it's there, it's on the other side. We're all on this side of the staircase, mate. There's no one near that staircase over there.
Just have a peek, come out here, on this stairs.
I'm on that staircase now, Jay, so I'll wander down it.
Yeah, like that.
No, we were all on that side.
Did we that?
I was actually, as you say that, I was filming Moxley, Julian was talking, I've got Andrew in shot as well.
Right. Here you.
Yeah, as you said that, something, well, like a spider's web on my face, that's usually an indicator someone's around or they've touched you or something.
Yeah, right here in this.
I think that leads us to a bit we can't really get to. Right, so we've started to wander around the other building. You can see 3 of us are together again. There's Andrea, Julian and myself. Moxley's just outside there with Jay, I don't know if you can see him. We were looking for a way in, and then we stumbled upon 2 nice big holes in the wall. Because I was initially looking up there thinking, yeah, I don't fancy climbing scaffolding tonight. So
Much
yeah.
easier access this way.
Yeah, I think this is going to be our way. Moxley, we've found our way in, mate. So yeah, sorry about this, guys. It's going to be a bit of a...
No, it's fine.
No, where? Where's my rucksack? Left it in the other building.
Left your rucksack.
Yeah, we need to remember to go back for that.
Upstairs.
Yes.
I thought it was yours. I said to Moxie, have your rucksack.
No, it's mine. We'll have to go back for that. I'll need to go back for it in a bit.
You want to go back and get it now?
we'll respect the wishes, and yeah, we'll get out of here, because I just feel like I'm being very disrespectful. I shouldn't be in here. So we've headed out. That was crazy. I'll have to review my footage though. There was a mist right at the top of my camera, straight over the top of it. Literally top of screen and mist. So I will be reviewing for that, just to make sure it wasn't a trick of the eye or anything. Right, yeah, I'm good, bro. Let's get over there. Just to give you some idea. As you can see, it's quite well concealed. There's trees and everything. Just trying to give you some idea of the lengths we go to. Not just me, Moxley's Paranormal World, Moxley's Paranormal Adventures, Shadow Hunters UK, shout to Amy there. The lengths that we actually go to bring you what we do. People think we just rock up, walk in and that's it. It's not as easy as that. You know, it takes a lot of planning, a lot of research. Then from there, you know, if you can get in, happy days. If you can't gain entry, that's it. It's sort of a wasted affair.
The old slate, Atkinson slate tiles, but it's not really a tile, it's more of a slab on the wall. How are you feeling in here, brother?
It's really warm, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
It doesn't feel like an unpleasant atmosphere in this particular room. Are you feeling the same, Andrea?
Yeah, it's fine. Feel warm.
Everybody's traipsing all around here again, looking for keys or something I dropped.
Yeah.
Changing the battery and thing, but it stopped.
I wonder what is this?
Yeah. It's a strange thing to have peg holes in.
It's quite high as well.
Yeah.
So it's quite high.
Sorry about that, back with you. Quick battery change. I've had to strip down a layer. I can't begin to explain how warm it is in here. I'm actually sweating. We're just sat here and we're still trying to fathom out what this room could have actually been. I mean, obviously we're only speculating, but there's an arch in here. We're wondering, could it have been used for keeping the horses in?
Yeah,
But then that begs the question, if this was servants' quarters and everything, and the main house is actually the other one over there. But yeah, it's a beautiful building.
Yeah, so that would that would tie in with what you're thinking, Julian. You would hang your horse's
Yeah.
neck shackles
Yeah.
and everything on there. So yeah, it could quite possibly be with the window.
And on the other room, Gino, zinc or square
The
holes.
holes,
Yeah,
yeah.
the same.
And again, looking at the pegs there, they're square.
So
Yeah, you could be right on the money
This is
there.
the way I see it.
Yeah.
Because the entrance are quite high as well.
Yeah. Again, small windows. So you're probably right though, Julian. This was probably a stable area, all of this. It would be big enough and wide enough to get through.
They really take care of the horses.
Do you hear that then? Unless Moxley and Jay are that way.
I think Moxley and Jerry out.
No, it sounds like this way, it could have been them. Yeah, they're upstairs. See the light coming through there. Sorry about that, people. Obviously, as I say, we'll do our best to debunk. This is the way we look through that window. Sorry, Moxley, that was me. Well, you come in here, obviously, there's an open window, but to be fair, in the other room, there's an open window. It feels a lot cooler in here.
Yeah.
I'm just sort of trying to... Yeah, it's just taking us round in circles. I think the way forward is up them stairs. What we'll do is we'll go upstairs. We'll go and see if we can regroup with Moxley and Jay and see if they want us to get some more equipment out. We can get possibly the SLS camera out, maybe the spirit box, and see if we can get anything. But yeah, it's proving to be a really interesting building, this. It's beautiful. There is definitely something going on. So it does leave me, I don't know whether you guys agree, it makes me want to investigate it a bit further, this one, rather than just say, you know, it's an explore and call it a day.
Definitely.
Yeah. So we'll go upstairs and we'll move on and we'll see how Moxley and Jay are doing, see what they've picked up on.
One step.
Yeah, no worries, I've seen it, Moxley. Cheers. Just watch yourselves on the way up, there's a broken step there.
Holes, Gino, so just be careful, mate.
Yeah. We've just been downstairs. I tell you what, Moxley, I felt like I'm on fire. I'd take my coat off, I was sweating my back out in a room, and then we've come through to this room and it's gone considerably cooler.
So in this room was warm, and then we started asking questions, and then we started getting really...
Well,
Careful of things like
yeah,
this, just in case.
funnily enough, I was just saying to Julian, you know, it's great as an explore, this one, but there's definitely something going on, something more sinister and more interesting. Right, I'm over in the corner with
Are you still stuck here?
Julian. Andrea stood over there. Just be careful of the floor, Andrea, it is very, very precarious. We're just going to try a few little things. Got a digital voice recorder running. See if we pick anything vocal up. We're going to ask some questions and see what sort of responses we can get. This is probably, I don't know if it's something that's been done before or not on YouTube. Julian has a tendency to pick things up, and he has a crystal, and we have used it. It's been very effective in the past, so we're going to ask some questions. Circular rotation clockwise is yes, swinging's no. If it's anti-clockwise rotation, it's something not good. So please bear with us and we'll see what we get. As you can see, I've got Julian there. There's his crystal, he's all prepped with it. So ask if there's Elizabeth here with us.
Does Elizabeth, is it here with us?
I'm just going to try and move back so that you can see. It's an awkward one to see. So we're getting a clockwise motion to that, so that would be a yes answer.
Does Elizabeth, is it here with us? Does Elizabeth, is it here with us?
Ask if she committed suicide.
Did you commit suicide, Elizabeth?
So that was a positive yes. Ask if she committed suicide.
Did you commit suicide, Elizabeth?
So that was a positive yes.
Did you commit suicide, Elizabeth?
Also, Elizabeth, if you want to speak to us, this device in my hand will hear you and can review what you've said. Was she somebody's mistress?
You were someone's mistress, Elizabeth.
So that was a no, me. Even though it's a faint one, it's a no, innit?
Yeah. You were someone's mistress, Elizabeth.
So that was a no, me. Even though it's a faint one, it's a no, innit?
Yeah.
Ask if her husband was having an affair.
Does your husband was having an affair, Elizabeth?
to show you. There's no influence from his hand. You can see it's physically picking up speed.
Ask if her husband was having an affair.
Does your husband was having an affair, Elizabeth?
No influence from his hand. You can see it's physically picking up speed.
Does your husband was having an affair, Elizabeth?
Was your husband the owner of this house?
Was your husband the owner of the house, Elizabeth?
Was your husband the owner of this house?
Was your husband the owner of the house, Elizabeth?
That's a strong yes as well, I would say.
Yeah.
Was your husband having an affair with a member of...
Was your husband the owner of the house, Elizabeth?
That's a strong yes as well, I would say.
Yeah.
Was your husband... That's a strong yes as well, I would say.
Yeah.
Was your... That's a strong yes as well, I would say.
Yeah.
Was
The lady your husband was having an affair with, did she commit suicide?
Does the lady was having an affair with, did she committed suicide, Elizabeth?
the lady your husband was having an affair with, did she commit suicide?
Does the lady was having an affair with, did she committed suicide, Elizabeth?
Thank you very much, Elizabeth. Have you anything you want to tell us? If you do, you can speak into this device in my hand, and we can play it back and see if we can hear your voice.
Please tell us through a crystal as well, Elizabeth.
Have you anything you want to tell us? If you do, you can speak into this device in my hand, and we can play it back and see if we can hear your voice.
Please tell us through a crystal as well, Elizabeth.
The lady of the manor, she did commit suicide. Obviously, you know, it's always a hard one, the location like this, because it's quite a famous location. It can be researched. So yes, from that you can draw what you wish. We would describe it as unexplainable. Elizabeth, if you're still here with us, I'm sorry to press you more. Can I ask just one more thing of you? Is there any chance you could make a noise or a bang for us so we can physically document this? Elizabeth, if you're still here with us, I'm sorry to press you more. Can I ask just one more thing of you? Is there any chance you could make a noise or a bang for us so we can physically document this? Right, so that's Winstanley Hall for you. We hope you've enjoyed the evening. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Jags Paranormal. From myself, Gino, good night. From Julian.
Yeah, just tell us in the comments what you think. It was a pleasure.
Yep, from Andrea.
Yeah, have a good night.
Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Jags Paranormal. You'll find us on Facebook. You'll also find us on Instagram. Thank you very much for watching. Good night.